Okay. So, hello everyone. Good evening. I warmly welcome you in our live stream session this time. That is, especially designed to, do the gratitude exercise with respect to the 2023. So, in this particular, live stream, that is a 30 minutes only, we are going to focus more on building our background, and then on top of that, you might have seen my poster also. So, that will be the floral activity which we are going to do it. So, that will be in episode 2 there. While doing that activity will represent each and every flower with respect to any incident or anybody you are grateful about them. So you can just take that and then draw or paint that flower. So that is called the gratitude exercise, floral exercise activity. So let's start doing that because I'm already 5 minutes late. So let's start building that. So I have some, bigger canvas today. That is a 6x8. Okay, so in this, we are going to do the same activity. And the color which I'm going to use is that is, ultra dioxide purple, then blue series, which is ultramarine blue, and then phthalo blue. And I have a aqua green also, and then normal green and sap green. Other than that, some yellow shade we might use. I'm keeping black also along with me, and normal, this is a dark green. So all these shades along with white will always be there. So we are going to do this activity. So probably we'll complete in 2 episode only, and we'll see that. So let's start doing that. So I'll start with the background first. Let me just set my camera. So we'll start with the background. Okay. And brush, we are going to use it. You know, you can use the flat brush, flat size, depend on, flat brush, depend on the canvas size. And I'm going to use angular brush. And if you have a cat tongue, that would be, really beneficial. So I have this, but it is slightly, became a paint is over that actually. So I will see that. Otherwise, I'll use the angular brush only to put the petals. So no, that episode may come today also, and we'll see that. Otherwise, in the next episode, we'll be taking it. So let's start with the background. But before that, I want to, give a rough structure of the flower shape. So let's do that with pencil or pen, whatever you have it. I have a sketch pen with me right now. Okay, so that roughly I will be drawing that. And you can take a mid of this particular, canvas, whatever is a, it's a 25 centimeter. Then you can take 12.5 around this here. That will be mid of it. And see, this exact measurement is not compulsory, but I just need, some rough idea to draw that. And then you start, drawing this. You can start slightly from here so that, cover and just put a dash. You can use, pencil also. Right now, I don't have pencil with me, so I'm using sketch pen directly. Same you can do with brush also, paint and brush. And see, it will not be exactly the heart shape. It will be somewhat near to heart shape, but because flowers also will come, right? So that is the reason I'm putting that dash, dash activity. So this is what it is. Okay. This will be the flower shape. I can slightly change also here somewhat some more depth. I'm referring the picture. So seeing that only I'm slightly, changing the shape. Now around that, it will be a darker shade of the, blue only. So let's start with the ultramarine blue. I'll take three shades today. Ultramarine blue, and this one is a patello blue, and somewhat of dark shade also, that is black. I will use it, slightly black, and slightly some portion of green is also I could see in the picture, but that will be, coming not everywhere. So that is just for the background, not for the actual flower. Flower part we haven't reached so far. So take a flat brush. Mm, Let me just check it. So this is a, cat tongue only, but this one is slightly bigger. So I can use that only. Otherwise, I can directly take a, one second, any flat brush. Okay, let's take this angular brush only. And I am taking blue, then ultramarine blue, slightly. And how I'm going to put the shade? Brush stroke. You can just, keep a watch of that like this. Just take some water also. So it is like, crisscross type of brush stroke. So that it will come in that pattern also in background. Okay. Now slightly you can take somewhere green also. Okay. Or wherever you'll see it's not been covered, just take one more stroke and just, cover that part. Do not do that brush stroke, like we are making a pattern here basically. So you can see that. And same activity we have to repeat for entire background. Okay. And wherever you see green part is coming more, there you can take some more blue and you can cover that. See, exactly will not copy the picture. We'll use, our slightly, we are not doing realism. We are just playing more with the, brush strokes as well as gratitude exercise. So we will not exactly copy the picture. We'll take it as just as a reference, and we will do some our work also. Okay. That is the reason I'm just referring that, especially, but exactly I'm not keeping that shade. So it is even up to you how you want to put the background. You can experiment with that also. And no need to exactly copy the tutorial or live stream. Even brush pattern also. See, I am doing zigzag. You can just try something else also. And other ways, like you can paint first as a dark one, and then top of that you put some brush strokes, so that will also look good. Okay, so it's all about how we play with the colors and do and try out different things. In between, slightly you can take black also, so that we can save time. Otherwise, we have to put one more layer. See, for background, this much layering part is not required actually, especially in this type of painting when focus is flower. Background is, if you see, it's not, that even highlighted. But while doing the flowers, we can put layers. Here we can manage with the patterns only. You can see that. It is coming, it's looking good actually. And you can take some more color if color is over. And do not forget to take, some pinches of black also. Not everywhere, somewhere in between. Okay. So that will give us slightly darker shade at some places, like shadow. Okay. So my blue is getting over. I'll take it. Now while making the pattern, use green also some. So then, those pattern will be visible. And if you can see many places, it's coming as a peacock shade also. Peacock color is also coming. So that background will also, it will look good. And again, I'm taking some black because here I haven't used this side so far. And wherever you feel like, something is missed, you can just override that stroke. And now let's take some more ultramarine blue and patello blue because that is over. Then just enjoy this activity, and it's all about, brush stroke. Enjoying this part. Yeah. Alexa, play meditation music. Meditation. Meditation on Amazon Music. Okay, so this is coming fine. I'm feeling slightly relaxed because today's I was having some headache. But after doing this activity, I'm feeling, relaxed. And I'm quite unwell from past 3 4 days due to cold and then, earlier fever also. But now I'm fine from yesterday. But the headache part is totally gone actually. Just preparing for live only, my headache, everything has gone. So this is the, activity. It's not actually work for me, it's more relaxation. I don't consider, although I'm on leave actually, but this is vacation for me. This is my lifestyle only. It's enjoying activity. I feel relaxed. So for me, it is not a work. Only live preparation and all, but I enjoy actually doing this painting, especially this activity. And when it comes to repetitive, I have posted one video also. Please do watch that. And tomorrow also I'm going to post one more about the repetitive. How this repetitive pattern really help, to change your mood only. That really help. And especially when it comes to focus side also and being in the flow zone. So then we'll do one activity on mandala art also. See, we are not focusing on any art area. we are mostly focusing on the problem areas, right? So we can use mandala also to address that. We'll not go into depth of that, but we will use that feature of repetitive pattern. Okay, so that also anybody can do that. For that, you don't have to be mandala expert and all. I'll keep activity in such a way so that we can focus more on its benefits rather than, learning that part with respect to relaxation and focus. So normally I don't, do mandala arts and etc. I'm more into abstract and then realism and different, impressionism, etc. So mandala, etc. I have done it pebble over pebble art and all those things I have done it. So we'll try that once because that is also, somewhat related to our goals. And I hope you are having a good time on during vacation. And so with this, actually, this background is completed. Now wash this brush and you can just keep this painting, for side because we'll do some practice on the brush strokes for flower especially. Okay. So wash this brush. We'll see which brushes, which pattern is giving exactly which brush is giving smoother, you know, that brush stroke. Because smaller size, I told you, right? That cat tongue part, I'm not getting it. So I'll try a different option and let's see. Okay, so I'll use this paper only. Okay, so I'll use first. See, this will definitely work, but our canvas is very small. So this we cannot use it, and our canvas is small. If it is a smaller size of this, then it would have been work. So there is another one was there. Let me check it. Just a minute where it's gone. And this is also there. This is, that is pointed but rounded. So we can try this and one more flat brush we can try or the angular. Let me see. So what we have to do, we have to just practice on pattern because it is repetitive only. So we have to, try that as per the flower. So basically it's a bunch of flowers and that bunch will be a combination of flower, small flower, which is, having the four petal. So same, I'm just going to draw that. So let's see. No, it is not coming. See, if it is a cat tongue, na, this much time it will not take. And if it is a cat tongue, cat, no, it's not. See, this is taking time. Although it is coming, but it's taking time. Time is not a problem, even it is not uniform. These brush strokes. Okay, let me try that bigger one only. I'll. This is what we want actually. See, this is what we want actually. But this is a bigger size. We need a smaller size of this. Let me check it. Okay, so what we'll do, okay, this is a smaller size of cat tongue, but this is brushes are slightly, more disturbed. Let me see whether, it is coming. See, it is working. You can see that it will take, because already that shape will come from the front. So you don't have to do much about it. Already that shape will come. So this will be the shape of, actual flower. And we can use both the combination. Let's see how it will come. Both are cat tongue only. So why we call it cat tongue? Because it is like that. It's in round shape, flat and round from the front. You can see that it's a curvy here. So especially this helps with respect to flowers. So we have done practice for the flower. Now we can directly paint over the canvas. Just give me a second. Let me dry this part. So what we'll do, we'll take some white also, and let's start with this only, then we'll take some other color. We'll see, how much time is remaining. We just have 5 more minutes. So let's use the bigger one only. So I'm just mixing some white here along with, Pathello blue. So you can see this shade came, this I will use it. And because we didn't dry it, so we'll dry it. Otherwise, it will come on our hand. We won't be able to do freely. Okay, so I'm starting, doing the even gratitude exercise. I'm just thankful. I'll keep it that in my mind. No need to, tell that. And you can just be grateful about your 2023. And exactly while doing that, start painting your first layer of your flowers. Okay, so I will do that. The way we practiced, we'll do the same. Okay. If you have a smaller size of that, na, that will really help you. But this is also fine, no issue. Okay, we'll use this only. Just use slightly darker here, and while doing this activity, recall all the, good thing about 2023. Whatever helped you for being your best self, and you are grateful about it. Anybody, whoever, helped you, or even didn't help you, but somehow indirectly it helped you. For me, it is, that part is more in 2023. So I'm grateful about that because it helped me to identify my own strength, which I myself was not aware. So I'm grateful about especially 2023 because it really changed, direction of my career, which is, very important for me. Similarly, you also recall those moments starting from the January and just recall and be grateful about that. See, it's like same pattern. Slightly you can, just changing the plus minus shade because that is a first layer. We will again do on top of that, but focus more on the activity. Just recall the events and to show as a gratitude, turn that into the flower. You want to do? So because I have a color, remaining, so I will at least use that. Otherwise, that will go waste. And I will post the picture of, whatever work has been done, but it is a repetitive pattern and we'll continue the episode too. So I'm really thankful for whoever is, watching and came for this particular activity. And trust me, while doing, you will recall so many things which, even you were not aware, you know, very small thing, whoever helped you, including your house help or anybody, whoever helped you in your 2023, even who helped you to bring out your strength, that also. And I'm really thankful to all of my mentors and whoever. I'll turn them into the gratitude exercise. So I'll see you in episode 2 of the same exercise, and let's tune for the episode 2. And bye bye. Take care and wish you a very happy new year. Bye bye. Bye.